Trainers, the creators of today, the protectors of tomorrow. Amongst a realm of uncertainty, these are the select that have been tried, tested, and true. Watch, then ask of yourself, do I train or still need to be trained?
Dimitri. I'm just going to finish training my clients. Stick around and I'll show you how I train at Pure Motivation Fitness. Having competed in many sports and breaking many records at a very young age in competitive swimming, track and field, and later on competing in 9 natural bodybuilding shows, I've been training clients and managing personal training departments for over 16 years now. I started training at age 18 and training an average of 7-8 clients per day on a steady basis 5 times a week. You do the math. 13 years of training, 5 times a week, 7-8 times a day, that's over 10,000 hours. Not only have I trained competitive clients for competition, obese clients, pregnant women, and children, but I've also trained a blind person for a year when I was 21. I've been doing fitness consultations ever since I was 19. So what does this all mean? There isn't a body I can't change or a person I can't motivate. That's an awesome exercise for your core. And let's face it, everybody wants to learn how to get great abs.
Trainers, not everyone sees having abdominals in the same way. Be prepared for that.
To understand your abdominals, it all comes down to genetics. And at Pure Motivation Fitness, the one thing we teach clients is to learn your body. When you're talking about an ectomorph, you typically have easier time getting abdominals because you don't have as much body fat. So doing mass exercises with free weights will help bring out more of that definition. A mesomorphic person or endomorphic individual needs to diet. They need to do high intensity circuit training. They need to focus on AM cardio or after their workout. That's what it's all about if you want to get good abs. So don't waste time doing thousands of abs or watching your buddy doing crunches. Learn your body type. Understand what you need for your body. Okay, the next exercise I'm going to show you is called a push-up pike on a stability ball. The reason why I'm going to show you this exercise is because even though it may look basic, it's still challenging for even someone like myself. The muscle groups that are involved are going to be your chest muscles and your core. And the 3 things to remember when doing this exercise are slowly roll yourself out on the ball, bring your chest over your hands on the way down, and make sure you inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Okay, first things first, we're going to have Mike come out and demonstrate the exercise. Now Mike is going to slowly roll himself up, keeping the back nice and straight, feet nice and firm together, slowly rolling up. Excellent. Now as he comes down, he's going to place the weight of his body over his wrist, so chest over hand, coming down slowly. Inhale on the way down, exhale right back on the way up. Good. From this position, we're going to go into the pike. So you're going to raise your pelvis up, tuck your knees into your stomach, hold the position. You want to feel the abdominals work. Slowly push your feet back. Good. And then we're going to go back to the push again. So inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up, tuck the knees back in, slowly work that core, hold the muscles to engage the core. You're going to push your knees back out. And again, last time, inhale, and then exhale. Excellent job, Mike. Great job. I'm going to go get a kettlebell and make this more advanced and even more challenging. If you want to see it, come check me out.
Wait, cut. Hold up. So trainers, just because it is that you physically displayed a measure of your skill, does that mean that you could also verbally relay your knowledge? Let's see what it is you really know.
Good afternoon, viewers. I'm Emilia, and welcome to another segment of Now You Know. To eat or not to eat? So very much a question in the realm of training. 32-year-old Jenny asks, I have not only read, but I've been told many conflicting positions relating to training on an empty stomach. I have been involved in sports for most of my life and tend to know what works for me, but I wanted a fresh opinion. Well, Jenny, let's see what Dimitri has to say. Dimitri?
My training philosophy and bodybuilding experience has taught me to assess each and every individual's nutritional and exercise program based on which one of the 3 body types they have. For an ectomorph, doing AM cardio on empty stomach for both cardiovascular and resistance training is dangerous and should be avoided at all costs, unless you're looking at going catabolic, which is to lose lean muscle mass. Even if you have an ectomorph that has some fat on their waist, doing empty stomach cardio at low levels can easily tap into muscle mass due to the low body fat percentage to begin with. Weight training for sure will lead to burning muscle tissue, which is something you totally don't want to do. Mesomorphic and endomorphic individuals is a different story. I've always believed and advised clients that if they have more than 16% body fat, to do it in the morning on an empty stomach at low levels. Reason being is, should your body be expected to perform activity at a low to medium cardiovascular heart rate, typically around 50 to 65%, your body will utilize fat tissue as energy. Should you be doing high intensities which are higher than 50 to 65%, like running hard plyometrics, skipping, you can tap into muscle tissue. When it all comes down to it, it's all about genetics. Learn your body type so you can learn how to eat and train to get the proper goals you desire.
Thanks, Dimitri. Just remember, with whatever informed decision that you make, regardless of what it is that you may learn, experience may be the best teacher at the end of the day. Be sure to pay attention to what your body is saying, and if it tends to disagree with you, reevaluate and then adjust. And now, you know.
At the end of the day, there's 3 important things you got to remember. 1, know your body type. There's an ectomorph, a mesomorph, and an endomorph. If you don't know which body type you are, you're not going to know what exercise to do to gain that strength or size. You're not to know what type of foods to eat. You're not going to know what type of conditioning you will need to do to lose or gain that weight. 2, get a body composition done. It's simple. Get your weight, your body fat percentage, and some measurements. If you don't gauge where you're at a starting point, you're not going to be able to assess every 2 weeks how you're progressing. And 3, write down your goals. Keep it visual. Be able to look at your goals daily, in the morning when you wake up and before you go to bed. By doing all these 3 things, you can achieve any goal you want. That's a wrap. You guys caught me during my deadlift. I'm my company's brand and I practice what I preach. My name is Dimitri and I train.